All right, folks, day 2 on Guntersville. This will be our first full day. I suspect we might get wet today. I don't know. It's calling for rain all the way through the weekend, so yeah, you just deal with it. As long as it's not thundering and lightning, I'm basically okay. This will be our first full day out here. Last night we got out for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. But between the two of us, we caught 9. Nothing huge, no monsters, but we got fish. So, and we missed several more. We caught them on topwater, frog and buzzbait. We caught them on wacky rig, and we caught them on chatterbait. So they are out here and they're aggressive. The question now is, really, can we get the size we need? We know we can catch a limit. I caught a limit within about 30-45 minutes. I had 3 keepers. Problem is, the biggest one was only 16 inches, and for Guntersville, that's most likely not enough to win a tournament. Now, we're gonna make our way out here, see what we can get into. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a nice little largemouth right there on the frog. We got 15 3/4. All right, guys, check her out. 15 3/4. That's my first nice size one from Guntersville here. Let her go. Got her on my now decimated American flag frog from Spro. See if I can get this thing to pop back in. But it's a good sign. They're hitting frog. There we go. Oh, he's itty bitty. Man, you guys don't mess around with these. Good Lord. Fish number 1 for the day. He's tiny. Not what I'm looking for. There's one. He ain't very big. Oh, he threw the hook. Doggone it. Oh, that's a fish. Well, again, not big, healthy. But not big enough. Got him.
Not a monster, but he's in here. There we go. Alright, he's definitely not a monster, and I don't think he's going to help me in the tournament, but I want to get a tentative measurement on him. Healthy, healthy fish. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come here, buddy. So 14 inches exactly. Look how thick he is. He's a beautiful fish, very healthy fish. Not going to help me in the big tournament, but that would have been a keeper for 10 cat. Caught him on the whopper plopper, just out here in the grass. Hey, if they're going to be hitting topwater all day, I will be happy with that. I love fishing topwater. Caught one on the frog, caught one on the whopper plopper. Both decent sized fish. So we're going to try to keep catching some more. I wonder if the bigger ones will be pushed back or if we need to go closer to the main channel. I don't know. Got another one. Another little largemouth. Another little largemouth. He's probably about 12, so he'd probably count for 10 cat. So we're gonna let him go, and he gone. Got him. Wasn't even looking at him. Another one on the whopper plopper. Oh, well, we'll count that as a quick release. He would have been a keeper for 10 cat, I think, maybe. But it doesn't help me for the big one, but love catching them on the whopper plopper.
Oh, yeah. GoPro capture. Again, healthy, but not big enough. Go. Another pretty bass with a full belly. Well, you like that shad color.
There's one on the chatterbait. All right, guys. Largemouth, another probably 12, 13 inches on the chatterbait this time, just bringing it across the flats. I'm gonna let that one go. I think this is definitely a good place to come for numbers. The question is, are there big ones back in here? We've caught one that was 16 and a quarter, one that was 15 and 3/4, a couple 14s, but we need some, 18 to 20 inches to do well. So that's what we're gonna aim for. If we can catch some of those, maybe on the south end, where we know there's some stump beds, then maybe that's somewhere we can go later in the day. Oh, that's a bigger one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. We can go later in the day. Oh, that's a bigger one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. I just answered the question. I just answered that question. I just answered that question. There we go. Chatterbait. Big. Holy cow. That right there is going to cull something for me. $20.5. Guys, that right there, that's a big largemouth. 4.38, 4.35. Right, guys, looky there. Biggest one of the trip so far, but I'm sure we're gonna catch some more big ones. Make sure that's in frame. We're gonna go ahead and let that one go. Get a picture from my head cam. 4.35. There he goes. Yeah. There's one. Chatterbait. Not a big one, but a fish nonetheless. Oh. All right, guys. Just coming across. Caught another little largemouth. He's probably keeper sized-ish. He might be a little short, but caught him on the chatterbait just coming across through here. A little bit deeper water, and I'm just chucking the chatterbait as far as I can throw it and bringing it back in. So we'll see if maybe there's some more around this little area.
There we go. GoPro capture. All right. Y'all need to start sending your big brothers. Pretty fish. I need something bigger. Doggone it.
Oh, that was a largemouth. I didn't even know he was swimming right towards me.
Yes. Finally. Well, you ain't gonna cull anything for me. Doggone it. Finally, caught a frogfish. Missed about 6 of them. Getting just a little frustrated. But I'm guessing they were probably all the same size as this fella. So, nothing huge. Ain't gonna cull anything for me, but it's a pretty fish. Off he goes.
There's a fish. All right. Not a monster, but another good one. He's probably a keeper sized. So, first time I caught in a while. These things are all really thick fish. These are healthy fish. Well, fine, just get me soaked then. I tried fishing out in the middle across the creek channel, but that didn't seem to have done as well. I caught one and then I had a second grab it and swim in towards the kayak. I didn't even know he had it in his mouth till he got to where I could see him, and then he swam off and dropped the bait. So it looks like definitely staying in closer to shore is the key to this specific cove. That's probably what we're going to do. We're going to work our way towards the main channel. There's a couple of big points that lead into this creek where the creek mouth is, and it should be pretty good, especially if it's later in the day and it seems things have slowed down. That's got a lot of structure, like there should be a stump bed over there somewhere. Should also be just a big old point going into the main channel where it drops to about 30 feet or so. I think the deepest I've seen inside this cove here is 14 feet deep. But pretty much everything we've caught, we've been in less than, I'd say, 7-8 feet of water. Probably mostly in 6 foot of water. So, and we've caught a decent amount of bigger fish. That 20.5, obviously. But I'd like to catch some more, maybe in the 16 to 18 inch range, just to feel really confident that this is where we ought to hang out for the rest of the tournament. But we'll see. We've got a couple of spots on the southern end of the creek of the lake that we want to try out. We'll see if we do better there or not. If we do, that's where we'll go. If not, this seems like a solid place to go, with the potential to have some big fish in here somewhere.
That grass mat looks good. Holy cow. I wonder if we can get him to... Oh! Got him to grab it, but didn't get it to keep it in his mouth. Should have thrown out the wacky rig or something. That's more likely to get him. Might be able to follow up with the Ned rig and get him. Okay, so we know there could be predators back in there. That's a good thing. So we're gonna keep fishing this frog back in there and hope that there's some bigger bass. Got him. Got him. I don't know how much he weighs, but
All right, guys. Good grief. First one I've caught throwing it into the grass beds on the frog. Look at, good grief, this guy is full of energy. Looky there, about 15 or so, 14, 15. Big old healthy fish. Caught him on the frog in the grass. Oh, he wasn't done yet. And thanks to him, I've got a ton of grass in my boat now.
oh! Please, please don't tie a knot, please.
Did pretty good with the buzz bait. Didn't catch anything on the worm. Nothing, not even a bite. So I don't know what I'm gonna put on there.
I'm probably gonna tie a creature bait. But I didn't get in, but of course I didn't throw it much. There wasn't really any need to.
I didn't catch any on white and chartreuse. Caught them on glitter bomb. I only caught the one on wacky worm, wacky rig, with a shad color. All right, well, I'll see you later.
What?
It's taking off and leaving me. Yeah. Yep, but no, you don't have to. That's some heavy rain. Let's see. Where did we launch? Where's the launch? Okay, it's right there. Okay, I see. Let's go. we might beat it if we can pedal all the way. If we have to stop and paddle, we're out of luck. We can come back out this afternoon if it clears up.
Maybe go around that side?
Well, we could.
Yeah, I guess that'd be a good plan. Then tomorrow we can take a field trip.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we wanted to, I mean, it'd be all day. We could spend half the day on Salty Creek and half the day at the bridge.
Yeah.
If we just decide what we want to target, then we don't have to worry about beating back so much that we don't cover a lot of ground. Just decide what we want to touch and go from there. Like at the bridge, I know I'd want to go and fish all the boat docks. If this had been tournament day, I would have ended up with 52 inches.
And you'd have probably been in the hunt for big fish.